morning, everyone. It is Sunday morning. It is 8:10 o'clock. And yeah, here I am once again, another morning. It is currently the 2nd of November, which means the premiere, or like the movie that I'm making this countdown get ready with me thing, is only 19 days away. Yes. It's not a lot, but it is something. Today I am going to church for the first time in many years, but I'm alone today, so I thought, might as well. Also, since it's the 2nd of November, I thought, in France we celebrate the 1st of November, which is the Day of the Dead, but in Scandinavia we don't have that. So, or maybe we do, I don't know. And I felt kind of left out, so I'm going to church today. And I'm nervous, so yeah. But it's okay. Also, a big, huge tragedy happened yesterday to my nails. I broke one. I broke one. And now I'm very, very sad because look at this. Ooh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Don't look at the... this also, beautiful. And then this. Yeah. If you want to know what happened, I went to the museum in the area yesterday, and which, by the way, beautiful experience. I was the only person in there, and the guy in there who was like, oh, because there's like 3 stories, it's like 3 stories high or something, and I was like roaming around, like a free like little chicken or something. And the guy who was there, who's in Denmark, they don't have like employees, but they have people who work there for free. And he was one of the people there who worked, or the only one working there, and he's a person who works there for free. And he was like, do you like coffee? And I said, yeah. And he said, yeah, okay, do you want anything in your coffee? And I was like, oh, I get a coffee? He said, yeah. I said, oh my god, thank you so much. And yeah, I got a coffee for free. I was just like taking it all in. Very fun, very nice art. Most of it, I was very like, wow, this is very nice. I think there's only one like exhibition part that I liked less than the others, but really I was amazed. And I was like, wow, this is so cool. So yeah, I was in there looking at art. And then when I got out of the museum, like an hour later or something, I went out all happy, all like, ooh, I just went to the museum, this was amazing. I get out the door, and what do I see on the floor? Not the floor, the ground. I see a ginkgo leaf. And I see them as signs from the universe, God. I see them as signs, and so I was thinking like, oh no. I'll just let that leaf stay there for now. Maybe I'll find one later today or something. And then I was like, no, I have to go back. And then so I had to turn back, go back to the stairs to the museum, take the leaf, and I put it in my phone case. And then nothing about that. I took my phone case and realized that it was too like voluminous for my phone case. Now it's flattened out, but yeah, I could see like the corner of my phone like being completely exposed because of the ginkgo leaf. And so I took that out, like the phone case out of, no, I took the phone out of the phone case. Hello. And yeah, that's how I destroyed my nail. had to happen. Yeah, no, I'm just joking. It's not like that big of a deal, but it's kind of stupid. I don't know really what to do now, if I should file them all down a little bit more, because I think this is like the max I can go with them without them breaking off. So maybe I'll do that later today. I don't know, we'll find out. Also today I'm wearing this onesie. I'm wearing this winter things onesie, which is the Ariana Grande album. And so it has like small snowflakes. Yeah, here. I don't know if you can tell. And it says winter things on it. And it has pockets, and I love that. And it is very appropriate because it is now November, which means it's Christmas season for me. I think last year I started being sad that it wasn't Christmas anymore, like right after Christmas. I was like, wait, I didn't get to celebrate Christmas enough. But it's okay. I get to celebrate a new one this year, so that's nice. What am I gonna wear on my face? I don't know. Ooh, I think today I can wear this. Hello. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wear this today, and this. And of course, my liner. And maybe something fun. I don't know, we'll see. I've actually been awake for an hour. I've just been like roaming around like an animal or in the house, you know. No, this is horrible. My eyebrows. Okay, it looks better now. So, okay, so where were we? Here? I had an extremely weird dream this night. I dreamt that I went on vacation with my mom, and we were walking around, and it's a place that I've dreamed of before. It doesn't exist in real life, but it's you know those places you dream about and then you come back to those places, and then it doesn't exist at all in the real life, but you come back to those places like many times, and it's kind of an established place, but only in your mind. I have that. I have several places. But yeah, this was one of the cities that only exist in my my mind, and we went on this like small island, kinda, and we had to go through, like we were walking, like there were buildings, and then you know like when buildings have like a bridge between them. We had that, and then we walked through that, and then we were at something called Place de la Stupe. And I was thinking, wow, that's a weird name. Why would it be called Place de la Stupe? And suddenly, like out of nowhere, because okay, let me tell you, there was like the first, like the ground floor if you want, and then the first floor. I don't know how it works in English, but it was like this floor, we were on this floor, and it was outside, like the ground floor basically, but there was like a second floor. We were inside but also outside at the same time, if it makes any sense. And suddenly, out of nowhere, I look up and I just see a woman flying down and falling into the little like fountain. No, it wasn't little, but like it looked like a fountain, but it was actually a swimming pool for people for people jumping from like the roof area or something from this place, which was like 20 meters up in yeah, up in the air. It was like the second floor, and if I looked at this side, because this was where the woman like was falling into the water, like jumping and diving, because stoop in Norwegian means like dive. So it was like place de la dive basically. And on the other side I could see there was a swimming pool, and I could see all the people like swimming in it. And the swimming pool wasn't like sharp, it didn't have sharp edges under the swimming pool. It was like it was round, it looked like a bassinet or something. And it was very weird. And the border of the fountain swimming pool kind of thing on the ground floor was green, like green ceramic or something. It was, yeah, I don't know, very weird. And then my mom, because she's very private or something, yeah, she's private, she doesn't want to accept cookies when she goes into a website. She never does that, which is like, I understand her, but at the same time, yeah, sometimes just accept the cookies, okay? Anyways, yeah, in the dream she was telling me, oh, I hope no one is taking pictures of me right now. And I said, no one is, okay, relax. Which, by the way, my mom and I, we don't look that much alike. You'd think maybe she's like a tall blonde woman. No, she's not. She's like a head shorter than me. She's like this tall or something. She's a short woman. I'm sorry, but it's true. And she does have green eyes. That she does have. But she has it like more than me, and I'm very jealous because her eyes are so beautiful. Like, what do you mean? I have dark green blue eyes, and she has like, yeah, it's a beautiful green type of color. I feel like my eyes are so dark. Whatever, it's not that important. But her eyes are very beautiful, and I'm a little envious sometimes. I'm like, why didn't I get green eyes like this? What's going on? One moment, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, very interesting. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna wear this, and I'm gonna wear the silver, which is called 1, 2, 3, 4 Oz Teeny. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put some. Wait, no, I'm gonna do my liner first. Yeah, I don't share that many attributes with my mom. We don't have the same nose, not the same lips at all. Not even the same type of hair. Like, I have long, anyone can have long hair, but my hair is kind of, it's like between, I don't know how to say, it's like straight-ish. My hair is very straight-ish. It doesn't hold any any type of form. It's just there. Her hair is very like, it has another texture and it's very weird. Yeah, I don't look like her. Apparently we kind of have the same smile. She has, this is going to sound weird, but she or not weird, but yeah, she has teeth that are not straight, and like I don't mean this in a bad way at all, but she has, I'm envious of also how her teeth are positioned. She has the same kind of like, who has this? Kirsten Dunst has this, and Keira Knightley a little bit. Like the teeth are like, they're sticking out here a little bit, and I'm, why don't I have that? You know? Yes, that's a me problem. Yeah. Sometimes I think, well, my teeth are not straight, so who am I to speak? But sometimes I think that teeth that are not like as straight, not mine because I don't really like it, but people who have like more personality to their teeth, it suits them so well. Okay, I'm taking the Oztini or whatever it's called. Ooh, it's beautiful. Maybe this is too much. I don't know. You know what? I don't know. I don't know what kind of people go there to the church. I'm sorry, I'm changing the subject here. We'll find out. If they're not happy, they can tell me. They can be like, you know, this is not okay. Oh yeah, let me tell you about the culture of churches here while I'm getting done here. In Denmark, because in France, for example, the religion that we used to have was Catholicism. So all of the churches that are around in France are Catholic churches, and so they are like mostly very, very, very old buildings and with a lot of I don't know if it's English, but vitrail, like the windows that are with many colors, you know. We have that a lot, and inside it's very like wooden and a lot of art and very beautiful. And in Norway we have the most, like what we had was protest protest I can't speak, Protestant. I think it's Lutheran, which what denomination it is like the most. Yeah. And no, actually, well, yeah. So we have like very like simple small buildings, sometimes in brick, sometimes, yeah. But what we have also in Norway is something called stavkirke. And stavkirke is those very old, very, very, very old, very old churches. And what is so beautiful about these churches is that they're all made out of wood. And it is, yeah, it's extremely old. And on the inside, everything is in wood. And people would stand like together in the church, and it would hold the warmth because it's very important in Norway because it's cold. And those churches are black. Black churches on the outside, and so the outside, it's like only in wood, and it's sometimes they're very tall or small, and they have all of these like wooden carvings of, you know, beliefs or history from around the corner. Woo! And yeah, it's true. I always forget that that is something I grew up with, and it's not really like the most normal or known thing that black churches exists. And it is beautiful. Those churches, the buildings, if you ever go to Norway, go look at it, because you probably don't have that in your country. Maybe you do. I actually went to Poland one time, and my boyfriend and I were in the mountains, and that was like so weird, because we were in the mountains and I see a building that is exactly like a stavkirke, and I look and I'm like, what is this? What? We're in Poland. Why is there a Norwegian church here? And apparently my boyfriend was like, what? That's not, we're not in Norway right now. I said, I know, I'm not blind. But then I actually read that I was right. They had like imported or something a Norwegian church there. So voila. Also, don't worry, I'm going to fix my hair. I'm going to wear this. Yeah, I'm going to wear this in my hair, like this. Woo! Gonna look cute. Yeah, I only have mascara left, and then I'm done. I just need some lip gloss or something. Voila, that's one. Also, I was kind of surprised that when the mass is at the church where I'm going, it's 11 o'clock, which I find very, very late. Also, the church where I'm going to is like extremely small. Very small. And it's not like one of the main churches here either, because, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say before I started talking about stavkirker. Here in Denmark, the churches, they are like white, big white buildings, and they kind of all look the same. And I don't know how to explain it. I'll just Google it and show it to you in 1 second. When I'm done with this. Voila! Okay, mascara, done. Voila. So, that's that's done. Okay. Okay, I didn't. Sorry. I thought I also destroyed my name here. Let me see. Danish church. Yeah, this is a typical Danish church. They all look like this, not all of them, of course, but this is like the most like what you will see in every corner out here on the countryside. It's like I bike, right? And if I bike like 30 minutes, I will see 5 of those. 5. Yeah, that's all you know. Yeah, so now I have enlightened you on churches in the area. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Other than that, today, if you're really interested to know, I will be also like doing some housework, eating, working out, getting ready for the week, having some Sunday scaries. I kind of already have Sunday scaries, so that's not fun, but I do have that already. And I'm going to fix my hair, of course. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you're all having a beautiful and wonderful Sunday, and that you all take care of yourselves, and that you are kind to people, and that people, of course, are kind to you. And I wish you all the best. Bye bye. Bye. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday.